Hello my dear students. Today we are going to discuss more questions from exercise 11. Let's see. 11a. In the quadrilateral AD is equal to BC and PQR and S are midpoints of sides AB, BD, CD and AC respectively. Prove that PQRS is a rhombus. So first of all we have to draw a quadrilateral ABCD where AD is equal to BC and P is the midpoint of AB, Q is the midpoint of BD, R is the midpoint of CD and S is the midpoint of AC. So we have to prove PQRS is a rhombus. In triangle BCD, Q and R are midpoints of BD and CD respectively. Then QR is parallel to BC and QR is equal to half of BC by midpoint theorem. We assume equation number first. Now in triangle ABC, P is the midpoint of AB and S is the midpoint of AC. So P and S are midpoints of AB and AC respectively. Then PS parallel to BC and PS is equal to half of BC by midpoint theorem. We assume equation number second. From first and second we can say that QR is parallel to PS and QR is equal to PS. Therefore PQRS is a parallelogram. We assume equation number third. Now in triangle ADC, R is the midpoint of CD, S is the midpoint of AC. So R and S are midpoint of CD and AC respectively. Then SR parallel to AD and SR is equal to half of AD by midpoint theorem. Now SR is equal to half of AD is given. So AD is replaced by BC. So AD is replaced by BC. Since AD is equal to BC, it is given. We assume equation number fourth. Now from first, second and fourth we can say that PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to SP. We assume equation number 5. Now Now from third and fifth, we can say that PQRS is a parallelogram. It is given in equation third, and all sides are equal. It is given in equation number fifth. So we can say that PQRS is a rhombus. Proved. Let's see one more question. Question number 2 from chapter test. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD are perpendicular so that the quadrilateral formed by joining the midpoints of its adjacent sides is a rectangle. So first of all, draw a quadrilateral ABCD, and AC and BD are diagonals perpendicular. Now AC is perpendicular BD, and P is the midpoint of AB, Q is the midpoint of BC, and R is the midpoint of CD, and S is the midpoint of AD. So we have to prove PQRS is a rectangle. Let's see. First of all, we have to write given part. Given in quadrilateral ABCD, AC is perpendicular to BD, and P, Q, R and S are midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. We have to prove PQRS is a rectangle. So first of all, we have to prove PQRS is a parallelogram. Prove P and Q are midpoints of AB and BC respectively, then PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is equal to half of AC by midpoint theorem. We assume equation number first. Now S and R are midpoints of AD and CD respectively, then SR parallel to AC and SR is equal to half of AC by midpoint theorem. We assume equation number second. From first and second, PQ is parallel to SR and PQ is equal to SR. Therefore, PQRS is a parallelogram. We assume equation number third. Now PQ is parallel to AC. We can say that PN parallel to MO and PS parallel to BD. We can say that PM parallel to NO. Therefore, PNOM is a parallelogram. Now PNOM is a parallelogram and AC is perpendicular BD, it is given, then angle MON is equal to 90 degree. Now angle MPN is equal to angle MON is equal to 90 degree, because opposite angles are equal in parallelogram PNOM. Now angle MPN is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, we can say that angle SPN is equal to 90 degree. We assume equation number 4. Now from third and fourth, we can say that PQRS is a parallelogram. It is given in equation third, and angle SPN, it is given 90 degree in equation number 4. So we can say that PQRS is a rectangle. Proved. Let's see one more question. Question number 6 from chapter test. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. If P and Q are midpoints of sides CD and BC respectively, so that CR is equal to 1/4 of AC. So first of all, from the figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. So right here given ABCD is a parallelogram and AC and BD are diagonals of a parallelogram, and we know that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So we can write here OA is equal to OC is equal to half of AC. We know that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. We assume equation number first. Now in triangle BCD, P and Q are midpoints of sides CD and BC respectively. Then by midpoint theorem, PQ is parallel to BD and PQ is equal to half of BD by midpoint theorem. Now we assume equation number second. Now in triangle BOC, Q is the midpoint of BC. Q is the midpoint of BC and PQ parallel to BD. So we can say that QR is parallel to OB. QR is parallel to OB. Then R is the midpoint of OC by converse of midpoint theorem. We assume equation number third. Now R is the midpoint of OC, that means OR is equal to CR. Therefore OR is equal to CR is equal to half of OC. Therefore CR is equal to half of OC. So CR is equal to 1 by 2. The value of OC, it is given in equation first, half of AC. So OC is replaced by half of AC. Therefore CR is equal to 1 by 4th of AC. Proved. Thank you.